the broadcast. Well, if you're looking for a little culture this weekend, look no further than the AT&T Performing Arts Center's Winspear Opera House. The Gershwin's Porgy and Bess is there right now, and it is a must-see. We've got one of the show's stars, KINGSLEY Legs, here to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning.
And so we say, thank God it's Friday, and you say, wow, I'm getting ready for a busy weekend.
Yeah, that's usually our busiest time.
How's the show going so far?
The show's going great. The audiences here are great, and we're performing in one of the most beautiful houses I've ever been in my life.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah. If people aren't familiar with Porgy and Bess, tell us the storyline.
Well, it is a love triangle between Porgy, Crown, and Bess. Bess is kind of a round-the-way kind of woman who's, you know... Is
that Bess right there?
That is Bess right there, played by Alicia Hall Moran.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. And Porgy is played by Nate Stampley. And, but Porgy is a cripple. And somehow these two people from two different worlds find a way together against all odds. But then there's Crown, who's standing in the middle of that. But it's a story about community. The residents of Catfish Row are a really tight-knit community. My character is someone who was a part of that community, but travels outside the community, goes back and forth to New York. So he brings in a whole another element to the community, a sense of party. He's not necessarily a good guy.
So can we talk about the music? Let's talk about the beautiful music and the songs. What sort of, how would you classify it?
Well, it's, I mean, the show originally was opera. And the Gershwin estate decided that they wanted to have a version of the show that was suitable for Broadway and more of a Broadway show. So they commissioned Diane Paulus, our outstanding director, and she gathered a team of other artists, and they created a version of the show that was suitable for Broadway with a book by Susan Laurie Parks and some original choreography by Ron K. Brown.
And won a bunch of Tonys, too, I understand.
Yeah, it was a Tony Award-winning show. It was probably it was the longest running version of the show on Broadway, so it was extended twice.
Wow. Now, when did you guys start the traveling show?
We just began. We arrived here from San Francisco. We got there. We started our run there in November. Okay. So we had a month run there, and so this is our second city.
Really? Yeah. Well, that's nice. We're like moving up in the world, Dallas. Okay. So, what does your schedule look like? Will you be on the road literally for the next year?
Yes, we're contracted for a year. We kind of know the first 8 months of that. I think maybe we're not sure where we're going to be after that, but...
That seems grueling. It seems grueling. I mean, I know you love what you do, and your cast seems amazing, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, but you become a family where we are a family, and, you know, it's hard. Some of the cast members have children. And
well, especially around the holidays, yeah. Do you have family?
Yeah, it's tough to be away from home. One of the wonderful things, though, about touring is that you know, many of us have family all over the country, and so you get to check in with those. I had family in San Francisco, so I got to spend Thanksgiving with them, and that was really great, you know, and it's a chance to see friends and family all over the country.
Well, we love that you've chosen to spend the holidays with us here in Dallas with the show, so thank you so much for being here. You can get your tickets to Porgy and Bess right now by going to attpac.org, it's pac.org, or by calling 214-880-0202, or get this, you can be caller number 5 right now to win 2 tickets to the matinee performance tomorrow. So just be caller number 5 right now. Call 1-800-994-1547, and good luck to you. Coming up next, we have a look at some great Christmas gifts for the music lover in your life. Stick around for that.